Okay, today we're going to be talking about a Gravee Portable Air Conditioner. This is a 1400 BTU unit, which equals roughly about 1 ton of cooling. That amount of cooling will get you anywhere between about 550 to 700 square feet of cooling space, so about a medium-sized room. You consider a bedroom, typical size is 10 by 10 or 10 by 12. That's going to be significantly less than what this room could actually cool down. The room size is important because if you put this in a room that is too small for it, it's going to pump out a lot of cold air, but it may not pull the humidity out. So you're going to put the cool, kind of clammy feeling. Same as if you put it in a room that's too big, it's not going to cool the room down enough, and it's not going to pull enough humidity out. So now you're going to have a warm, humid room. So getting the room size right is important. So again, 550 to 700 square foot room would be ideal for this size of a unit. Some other factors to consider on room size is what is in the room. If this is being used around a lot of appliances or a lot of computer gear, things like that, there's going to be a lot of excess heat inside that room. So you may need to have a unit this size to cool down a room that produces a lot of heat. Or if you have a room that has direct sunlight coming in through some windows, that will heat up the space more, and this unit may be better situated for a room that's like that. But if you have an interior room, a bedroom, only has one window, things like that, this will probably be too big for you. Lifespan of a unit like this, if it's taken care of, you should get around 10 years, 8 to 10 years lifespan. If it's abused, means it's overworked, so it's in a room that's too hot and it's just constantly, the compressor is constantly going, you may dwindle that lifespan down a little bit. If it's not cleaned properly, you may dwindle your lifespan down to maybe half of that, so 4 to 5 years. But taking care of it should last you a long time. We've had several window units in our property management business where we've had them for over a decade. Now they're not used a whole lot. I'll get that a little later. But if you're taking care of it, it can last. So a couple things in the maintenance would be to make sure the filters are cleaned. So on the back side of this unit, we've got a filter up here at the top. So you pop that off. These are nice because you can just wash them, let them dry, and put them back in. Also cleaning the coil. Even though this is a filter, it's got a lot of holes in it and it's not perfectly sealed up around the outside. So you may still get some hair and debris and stuff like that sucked into the coil. You just want to take a vacuum with a soft bristle brush and vacuum that off. So not only do you have this filter here where the coil is, you also have another filter down here. Has the same type of screen you can clean out. This is where the compressor is. So with the heat and the airflow, you may get some debris flowing in there that you need to clean out on a regular basis. Of course, you need to keep it stored in a good environment and keep the water drained out of it. This does have a holding tank. So if you run it inside your room, you don't have a place to drain the water to. It comes with this hose here. So you can hook it up to the holding tank and then drain it into a bucket or a pot or things like that and take it outside. Or if you want continuous drain, you can remove the plug here, hook up a garden hose to it, run it outside, or just run it into a bucket that sits on the back side of it. We have, as part of the kit, our exhaust. So the way these work is air is sucked in here, goes through the coil, it's cool. The hot air blows out the back side here. So this would slip into the back, the exhaust blows through, and this would go out a window. The kit comes with a window adapter. This would fit on like that. You would put it inside your double hung window or single hung window. You have the slider window, it could fit in there as well. Comes with a seal kit to go around your window adapter. And then of course it has your remote control and set of batteries. And your instructions. Okay, looking back at the front of the unit, there's actually a digital display up here which will display the fan speed. You have 3 different fan speeds, then you have 3 different cooling options. You have just the fan to circulate air, you have dry mode, or you have cool, which the compressor is running full on and it's not only pulling humidity out, but it's also blowing cold air into the room. The sound is going to be a little different on all those. The decibel rating on this is 54 decibels. So if you're on the highest setting, 54 is where you should be. Of course, you can have it set lower. 54 is pretty standard. Most air conditioning units are 54 to 51, somewhere around there. It's about 65 pounds, so it's a little bit heavy. But the nice thing about this is you're not lifting it into a window. One of the benefits of these is that you pretty much just plug it in, run your exhaust outside, and then wait for the tank to fill up and then drain it, or just hook up a hose to it. If you get a window unit, you've got to get the window unit open. You know, they're not exactly light either. Hold them outside the window, get them locked, and get everything sealed up around it. It's a lot more of a hectic process versus this. So that's one of the nice benefits of this. Also, one of the benefits I mentioned earlier about property management. So if we have a unit that goes down in the summertime, which we're going into now, and the AC goes out, I can bring this over and very quickly hook it up and get the place cooled back down. Okay, we've gone over some of the pros. Now let's look at some of the cons. Probably the biggest con is this unit sits inside the space. So a window unit is going to be out of the way in the window, not going to be a problem, but this is going to take up space in the room itself. Also, sometimes these can use a little bit more power than a window unit, and they can also be a little bit louder because the compressor and everything is actually inside your space, where in a window unit, typically the compression, all the mechanics are outside the space, so all you have is the fan noise. So this could be a little bit louder. Again, this is rated at 54 decibels. Most other ones, air conditioning is going to be in that probably 48 to 51 range, so a little bit louder, but not too bad. Okay, we've gone over some of the pros and cons. And again, these units aren't for everybody, but if you need something quick for a temporary fix while your air conditioning is down and waiting to get repaired, or if you need to put in a garage and while working out there to kind of take the bite of the heat off, or a small shop, shed, things like that, they work out good there. But again, not for everybody, but they do serve a purpose. Okay, now I've gone over some of the basic features and pros and cons. I went ahead and got the unit plugged in, so we'll run through the operation here. Go ahead and see if we can turn it on. Hit the power button. It's set at 64 right now on cool mode and high fan. I got that running a little bit. This is on high mode, so this is probably the higher decibel, and on cool, we'll lower this down to low fan speed, and it'll take it a second before you hear it drop down. So if you notice that the fan just dropped down, it got a little bit quieter. I'll go ahead and move it over to dry. And that didn't seem to affect the sound at all. We'll go into just fan mode. So here, oh, fan kicked on high. I'll put the fan back to low. So now we're on fan low. You can hear a pretty significant difference when the compressor is on and how much louder that is. So that's what I was talking about. If you have a window unit, that compressor noise is outside. And all you're typically going to hear is the fan noise and maybe a little bit of extra vibration from the compressor. Okay, so we got the unit off now. See our little vent here is going to close. It's kind of a cool feature how it goes up and down, so it's taking the air and blowing it different directions, which is nice. I'll put a link in the description. So all in all, it's a pretty convenient little unit.